Samsung Galaxy S22 Review. The Samsung Galaxy S22 is a compact, speedy smartphone that provides you with a smooth Android experience. It comes with all the best features of the S21 and has improved camera quality, processor power, and materials for an even more reliable Android device. Samsung largely retained the design of the Galaxy S21, but two differences can be spotted. You may not notice that the Galaxy S22 has a smaller 6.1-inch display, but you will certainly feel the difference with its upgraded Gorilla Glass Victus Plus back, replacing last year's plastic rear for a much more premium finish comparable to the iPhone 13. This 70.6 by 146 by 7.6 mm, 168 grams phone is small enough that it can be easily slipped into your pocket or bag and forgotten about, unlike today's oversized phones such as the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Prior to its discontinuation, Apple's iPhone 13 mini was hailed as the reigning small flagship device. The Samsung Galaxy S22 has an aluminum frame with a subtle curve that some may find more ergonomic than the iPhone 14's smooth flat metal band. Additionally, the Galaxy S22 is IP68 rated, making it water and dust resistant, so you don't need to worry if your phone accidentally falls into the sink. We are proud that Samsung left the angled camera unit intact. It is visually attractive and effective. The sandblasted glass back gives an extraordinary feel, and it looks stunning on our trial unit's forest green hue. Also, it doesn't display fingerprints. Other color offerings incorporate Phantom Black, Phantom White, Pink Gold, and Boar Purple. The phone features two buttons, power and volume rocker, on one side, a microphone opening along the top edge, and one speaker on the other, forming the stereo sound system embedded along the display's top edge located at the bottom. Additionally, you'll find a SIM slot, another mic hole, and USB-C charging port. Note that the S22 doesn't support Samsung's 45 watts charger for Galaxy S22 Plus in this area. Samsung's dynamic AMOLED display has a resolution of 2340 by 1080 pixels, which may not be as powerful as the Apple iPhone 14 Super Retina XDR 2532 by 1170 display. However, its smaller black bezel and lack of an intrusive notch more than make up for it. To accommodate the 10MP front-facing camera, Samsung has implemented a barely noticeable cutout on the display that won't affect your gameplay experience of PUBG Mobile. This screen is particularly vibrant and beautiful, plus its adjustable refresh rate 10 Hz to 120 Hz makes scrolling, videos, and games look smooth. You can lengthen battery life by keeping the refresh rate at 60 Hz, or raise it up to 120 Hz if you're not too focused on conserving power. The screen was also increased in touch sampling, which is how fast it responds to your touches when in game mode. There didn't seem to be any problems, and we have not found any other flagships having gaming delays from testing this year. The phone comes equipped with an ultrasonic fingerprint reader conveniently located beneath its display. This biometric security tool allows you to register and unlock your device with your fingertip. Additionally, the phone also features face recognition, though it's not as secure as the fingerprint unlocking feature. The Samsung Galaxy S22 resembles its predecessor, the S21, in terms of its contour-cut camera array. However, Samsung has changed some things with three lenses powered by different sensors. The 12MP ultra-wide f2.2 camera continues to be unaltered, yet it has been put together with a 50MP f1.8 primary camera and a 10MP f2.3 telephotos. That last camera has fewer pixels in comparison to the S21 64MP detector, but still manages to retain the zoom at 3x. You can benefit from digital zoom up to 30x, which is enjoyable, although not as good or fascinating as the S22 Ultra's 100x space zoom. All in all, it's pleasant to get 3x optical on a phone that is below $800. The Galaxy S21 houses a 10MP selfie camera on the front, which remains unchanged. The Samsung S22 line features either the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset in the US or the Exynos 2200 outside of the US and Asia. All models come with 8GB of RAM and either 128GB or 256GB of storage. Comparing the Galaxy S22 to the S22 Ultra, we found their Geekbench scores to be almost the same. Both of these phones do not match up to Apple's A16 Bionic score, however. Despite the 8K video shoot being a disaster, we found that the Galaxy S22 is more than capable of handling everyday mobile tasks, as well as providing enough power for videos, games, 4K video recording, and editing. We wish Samsung had included more storage and Wi-Fi 6E, but overall these are minor inconveniences. This top-of-the-line Samsung S series handset is worth the price, though it may not be the most affordable Android phone. If you find most modern smartphones too large, the 6.1-inch Galaxy S22 is an ideal solution as it was made with smaller hands in mind. The Samsung chipset grants plenty of power for gaming, video editing, or any other intensive tasks.